once in a while. I mean, we got day jobs, we got lives, but we're still doing this because we know so many cool-ass people. Anyways, our first performer tonight, you may recognize him from his appearances at Looney's. I honestly, I don't know him that well, but I know he's funny as frick. Charley
awesome.
McMullen, put your hands together.
Charley McMullen. When Helen Keller said that, it was an inspiration to me. You guys, if you've not, that's my favorite quote of hers, if I had to pick just one favorite. You guys should look it up when you get home just to read the words for yourself. It's good stuff. Guys, I do understand that it's supposed to be threatening when somebody says snitches get stitches, but it does imply medical attention was received in time. I don't like that. You might as well be saying, if you say anything to anybody about what you saw, I'm gonna fucking stab you, but you're gonna be okay. You're gonna get stitches, but you're gonna have a scar right there, and it's gonna make you self-conscious around the pool. Oh, you already had your appendix out? Fuck it, tell everybody. Here's something, though, that makes perfect sense, guys. Have you ever noticed that gluten-free crackers love gluten-free crackers? Don't call them that. Call them white people. But they love gluten-free crackers. It's crazy. Been looking for a car for a while. Been doing the research. If anyone else is looking, the best used car I have found for less than $5,000 is the Subaru Forester Whitaker. Now, one of the headlights is not as bright as the other one. It kind of points that way, but it's a good car, you guys. Solid performance every time. Guys, not going to get political with you up here. You can have whatever beliefs and opinions you want to have on animated pornography, but you have to admit it is 100% consensual. Yeah. Some of you guys aren't laughing because you're thinking, good, that's what I want you to do tonight. I don't know if you know how animation works, but nobody in an animated porno movie is doing anything against their will. I mean, think about it, guys. For a cartoon character to be taken by surprise, you'd have to draw pretty goddamn fast. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible. They say Walt Disney could do it. I'm sure he had his demons. I'm saying no one's getting hurt. You do you, weirdos. Not judging anybody tonight. Guys, it's weird that God makes atheists, right? Fuck's going on with that? Now, this is genuine curiosity. I'm not trying to pick a fight up here. I'm neither atheist nor believer. I'm agnostic. That means I'm an atheist, but I'm nice. It means I'm an atheist, but I don't want to fuck up Christmas about it. You know what I mean? So I'm genuinely wondering why, like, for the sake of this joke, God is real, heaven is real. He's up there making atheists and sending them down here. Like I said, I'm not going to kink shame anyone, especially not God. But if he's into that, I think atheists are God's little dominatrixes down here on earth. He's up there like, fucking denounce me. You know what I mean? Whatever he's into, say I'm not real. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what Hale is. I don't know. It's just weird. I think when atheists die, they're not going to hell like Christians have been saying. I think they're going to heaven, but they're in charge of that once they get there. They're in charge of shitting on God's glass coffee table or whatever he's into. Like I said, I'm not king shaming anyone. Like, holy shit, when Bill Maher dies, he's he's going to be queen of that fucking dungeon. My God. Like I said, I'm agnostic. I don't know what happens when we die. Here's what I think might happen when bouncers die. I think most religions can agree there's gates. Whatever heaven is, there's gates to it. I think when bouncers die, they go up to these gates. They're greeted by an angel, and then the angel says they can't come in because they don't have any girls with them. So they're just out there for eternity. That's the kind of thoughts lazy atheists have during the day. Like, here's what I hope happens right before we die. If I could get like a 2-minute warning before I die, here's what I hope I could get done. First minute, I'm going to take 3 or 4 of those, those springy snakes that are covered in the bright cloth. They pop out. I'm going to take a handful of those and just muscle them down my throat. Doesn't matter. I'm about to die. I'll just shove them in with a ruler. Doesn't matter. Just get them down there. And then for the last minute, I'm going to take a Sharpie, and across my stomach, I'm going to write peanut brittle. Because being a coroner has got to be a sad job. You're surrounded by death. I'm a comedian until the end. You know what I'm saying? Imagine the coroner doing my autopsy. He's just like, subject has peanut brittle written across abdomen for some reason, making initial incision. Oh my God! Oh, he got me. Oh, that's a good one. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times they work two doctors to a shift down there in the morgue. So once I get the first guy, he could staple me up real quick and go, Glenn, come in here. And like, Glenn, check this out. He wrote peanut brittle on his, I don't know why. Go see what that's about. He takes his phone out and he gets Glenn. Goes viral. I'm dead, but I'm entertaining people still. Said that's the closest I'm going to come to an afterlife that I can believe in. You know what I mean? Let's see. Where to go from there, though? I've been going to dog parks again. I don't mean for that to sound like I fell off some wagon. I was not addicted to dog parks. I go for a couple reasons, guys. First reason, I'm sure you've realized this at one point. You don't have to have a dog to go to a dog park. You can just live in a state where weed is legal and get high at 10:30 in the morning and go to any dog park you want and just play with dogs until lunchtime. That's less a joke, more advice. Please take it that way, you guys. It's a great way to live. Last time I was there, I did notice something, though. Most people's initial reaction to like a full-grown German Shepherd is the same as my initial reaction to a German person. It's basically the same. It's you seem nice, but I don't like the eye contact you're making with me right now. I'm sure you're perfectly well trained, but historically I know what you're capable of, so just keep him over there. I've seen a lot of grainy black and white news footage of you. You guys didn't need that last part. You got it. Let's see. A couple days ago I observed 6 years for myself without alcohol. No. No. We do not cheer for that. Yes, because we're in a fucking brewery. Don't be nerds. Make some noise if you're drinking in here tonight. You guys, come on. See, you guys are successfully playing a sport that I have been banned from for life because I couldn't play by the rules, and I endangered the lives of my teammates several times. Don't clap because I can't play anymore. I mean, life is fucking horrible. I just feel and remember everything now. You know what I mean? It's not a great way to be in your mid-40s. I don't say sober for a couple of reasons. Because, first of all, what if a Mormon heard me? Gross. A Mormon hears me say I'm sober. Oh, like me? No. Elder Zach, not at all like you. I also don't say sober because I do still smoke pot. But only when I'm awake. I'm not a young man anymore. I can't do that shit in my sleep anymore. You know, I'm not in my late 30s. Life is not better. It's just different. Dating without alcohol. I don't think I have time for all of it, but it's pretty fucking gross. How do you guys do it? Are you just yourselves the entire time? That's disgusting. That's not how you date. Dating without alcohol is kind of like trick-or-treating without a Halloween costume. It's you standing in front of someone saying, listen, I know this is not how this should be done, but I still like candy. There's only a couple days a year you can get candy without just paying for it, so best case scenario, you get a box of raisins, and you're like, all right, it's not candy, but it's free. For those of you willing to follow this metaphor to its final step, a box of raisins, we can all agree, is the hand job of trick-or-treating. You know, it's nice, it's well-intentioned, not why we got dressed up, and we both know it. I still come out to places like this to do shows, and people recommend mocktails to me. Non-alcoholic drink is like a Wes Anderson movie. It looks like it's going to make you feel something, but it doesn't. You just feel like an asshole for the $9 you just spent on it, you know. Nothing but regrets, but it gets me every time. Guys, I'm not going to stand up here and promote stereotypes, but if you know someone who is super into NASCAR, that's usually all he likes. He doesn't like other races. Notice I didn't say put your phones away. You can put that wherever you want. Speaking of that, I don't know if you guys ever noticed this, but everything that the KKK does is even worse after Labor Day. Right? I don't know if you know a lot about fashion, but it's pretty fucked up, you guys. Just saying. Just an observation. See, you guys, like I said, I'm not going to shame anyone for their porn, but you still got to have ethics about it, you know. As a matter of principle, I only watch free porn. Do that for a couple reasons. One, I don't think you can be addicted to something that's free. That doesn't even make sense. That's just numbers. And two, this is a red flag to keep an eye out for. If you know a guy who is willing to pay for membership access to a porno site, that means he's watched all the free porn. He's not done. That's fucked up. I'm a comedian. I don't have that much free time during the day. I don't know how he does it. Imagine paying for membership access to a porno site in 2025. Jesus. He's willing to pay for context. Do you guys see that? Storytelling. That's part of it for him. He needs the full feature. It's not enough that he comes on her face at the end. He needs to know why. What are the motivations of these characters? You know what I mean? Stay the fuck away from him. He's a creep. One thing I do enjoy on free porno sites, in some cases more than the free porn. Yeah, that's a bold statement. Listen up. I love the ads on free porn sites because I don't know if you've ever pissed away a few years in college on marketing classes like some people, but for marketing, because free porno sites, they pay their employees by selling ad space like any free website. So the ads on porn sites, their key demographic, as they say in the biz, is people who are ejaculating right now. So they're brave, is what I'm saying. They go outside the box. There was my favorite ad I've ever seen, all-time favorite. Saw it years ago. I still remember it. First of all, no pictures. Like I said, bold, brave. No pictures on this ad. It was just a white block with black text. It said, click here on this link for 3 simple questions that make her want to fuck. Thought about it. I didn't click on it, but I did get to thinking. First question is probably, hey, you're pretty dumb, right? And then depending on that one, the other two probably don't matter. But that did get me thinking, if I only had 3 simple questions to make her want to fuck, what would they be? First question, here it is. Do you want to fuck? Second question, here it is. No, or... Okay. Third question, here it is. Are you still awake? Now, don't get the wrong idea about question 3, everybody. I'm not saying do something to somebody in their sleep. That is not cool. I'm saying if they are awake, finish in another room. Be considerate. I like the kitchen. I like the linoleum on my bare ass. It's up to you. You pay half the rent. You can do it in whatever room you want. I'm saying just check. Be a gentleman, goddammit. Now, before we actually start the show proper, because you guys did come out here for a music show to a great venue. Get up for this place, first of all. I was walking in here. I was very pleasantly surprised because when a comedian hears brewery show, they don't expect acoustics at all. They don't expect acoustics, especially not good ones like this, but they just expect ugly sound for everybody. So I was very pleasantly surprised. It's a very nice place. So the last thing I'm going to do here, do you guys like impressions? Yeah. Okay, now I would like to set the bar. These impressions are not good, first of all. These are not like celebrity impressions. These are impressions of hypothetical situations that I think about during the day when you guys are at work. First impression, this is what it might have been like the first time a man questioned his sexuality in the year 1933. How do you do, sir? Well, what do you know about that? All right, this next impression. This one, this is an impression. Like I said, these are just hypothetical. But this is my impression of a suicidal giraffe trying to hang himself in his apartment. Okay, don't worry. He starved to death eventually. All right. I'm getting the sense that you guys are a little too on board with these, and I don't want to set the bar too high for the next performers that you're going to see throughout the show. So, yeah, I can see you guys in the back. Like, leave a little for us. You, like, goddamn. So I'll do one more before I leave. But this last impression, you guys know who physicist Stephen Hawking is. Don't think you know where this is going. But this is my impression of Stephen Hawking asking for a fresh wheelchair battery. I'm sorry for the accent. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but that's what he sounds like. All right, thank you, guys. My name's Charley McMullen. Enjoy the rest of your show, and thank you sincerely for coming out. Guys, thank you.
Charley, we got a few questions for you if you want to.
This happens on stage. Okay.
So you started and you ended with noises of people who don't.
I'm a sucker for a good bookend. I got to have symmetry, you know what I mean?
I love that. Yeah. Yes. That was very symmetrical. Oh my God. Okay. Porn, animated porn, love it. Gonna admit, you can get that tentacle right in the right spot. You know what I'm saying?
And I only had about 18 minutes, you guys. I could have gone on for days.
What made you want to do this?
Like comedy in general?
Yeah.
One very specific event. I was having a conversation with my dad about this recently. When I was 16, for my 16th birthday, my dad got tickets to see George Carlin when he was in Pueblo, Colorado. Yeah, this was in the mid '90s. His career was not in a high point. Like he toured his entire life, but he was not like recognized as the legend that he is now at this point. And we were third row center. This was at Pueblo's Memorial Hall. It's still there. And I had never heard my dad laugh harder in my entire life. And just the happiness that I was surrounded by at that show made me want to learn how to do that.
Yeah, I didn't even really start watching George Carlin until like a couple of years ago.
He comes
wow.
kind of
What
late, I
the
feel
F?
like.
My family always downplayed him because he was
You've got to
so
still be finding shit.
honest, and they're religious, so
Wait till you see Dogma.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
That's gonna blow your
I
goddamn
haven't
mind.
seen that.
I think that was my first experience with George Carlin was actually watching Dogma.
Was it really? Oh,
I
nice.
think so, actually. 'Cause
Oh,
my
so
parents,
you
like,
so
never
you
showed
didn't
me.
get the casting of him until way later. Oh, that's
Right.
awesome. That's
Right.
like a time release joke.
I came in kind of late. How old were you when you saw Carlin live?
16.
I was
You
16
said
when I saw
16.
him live, but I had
Wow.
seen him. I had seen his HBO special since I was like very young,
Oh.
too young.
So, like, top 5 favorite comics for you would be. Carlin's going to be in there somewhere. but-
Yeah, Carlin is in there, like in no particularly ranked order, but top 5 would be George Carlin, Richard Pryor, Maria Bamford, Patton Oswalt, and Dana Gould.
Tough to beat. Those are all great.
Ugh. I forgot what I was gonna say.
It was a foundation
You ever
of
lose
a
a
very weird
sock?
comedy.
Yeah, that's the next
You ever
question.
lose a freaking sock,
okay.
Charlie?
How's your
See,
sock
yeah,
situation going,
I
Charlie?
was gonna address this. I get why you had me here, but those those socks are not lost. I know where they are. I'm just never wearing them again.
Do you think that maybe random items can travel to a different dimension?
Timeline, maybe.
Okay, because like one time I had a shirt, and then suddenly I had 2 of the same shirt. I'm like probably
same shirt?
7 or 6 years old, and I in my brain was like, this came from a parallel dimension.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's a parallel existence where some bitch has both those shirts right now. You're never getting them back.
Someone
No,
has
I
your
had
shirt
2.
somewhere.
I suddenly had 2. I had 1, and then suddenly I had 2.
See, that was another rift of
She went
equal
to a
or
different
lesser
dimension
value.
And stole a
That
shirt
bitch is
from
missing
someone
a
else.
shirt.
Yeah.
I get 2 shirts, and that's why Charley McMullen is on my shirt. No, I'm just kidding. But
Right.
anyways, lost socks, moment of silence. Just kidding. Fuck lost socks. Okay?
Lost socks,
Because that bitch in the other dimension now has 3 socks.
And probably David Cross on her show.
And probably fucking David Cross on her show. God damn it. It could be better. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, David Cross, that's Tobias, right? From
Yep,
Arrested
exactly. Oh, yeah.
Development.
Yep.
Dads, man. What an impression they make on our sense of humor. My dad and I used to watch Arrested Development when I was about like late teens.
Oh yeah,
But what
I've
an
always been
impactful
a firm believer in bonding with your kids over a comedy.
Oh.
Because I definitely bonded with my parents over comedy. When I had a daughter, she would watch comedy specials, and we would quote like John Mulaney at each other. Like,
Yeah, I love that.
yeah,
And I love that we're here at Storybook Brewing, a family establishment. Oh my God, the folks that own this
For the
place are
families.
beautiful.
beautiful
I love
goddamn
it.
room.
Thank
I'm
you
still
for
not over it.
mentioning it is good. This freaking
Right.
stage is amazing.
It is nice in here.
Isn't it cool?
Good God, I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah,
Thank
you guys are at the Cadillac of brewery shows right now. I hope you
Yeah.
appreciate it.
The Escalade. Big and
The
fat.
Impala, 1968 Impala.
yeah,
I saw one of those at the
those.
middle school today. All right, are we?
Pretty
Do you
sick.
have anything else for Charlie? Should we?
I don't know if I do.
Mention
Oh
it
my
was
God,
made
we
of a
just love
pinky
you so
toe.
much.
Huh?
You mentioned a pinky toe in the message thread for the show.
Yeah, that was for fun. But also, which pinky toe is your favorite
what
and
is-
why? That's a good question.
My favorite pinky toe is the one that was shot off of Della Reese's foot in the film Harlem Nights.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's a good pinky toe. Well,
Speaking of
gone.
like childhood experiences in relation to comedy, I snuck into that movie and was kicked out during that scene. I was pulled physically by a theater usher out of the room while I was laughing fucking hysterically. I was gasping where you just cannot. You're just crunched up and full of glee, and they were trying to shame me for sneaking into a movie and threaten me with punishment, but I was full of dopamine because of Della Reese getting her pinky toe shot off in Harlem Nights.
Good God, I didn't see that until somewhat recently either. It's probably been like 5 years, but yeah,
Oh, you got so much living left to do when it comes to movies.
I've been entertaining myself for a long time, and that has its pros and cons.
Yeah.
Like, anyways, hopefully sometime after I'm dead, people will think I'm real funny. God bless Carlin. Huh?
Ayo.
Fuck yeah. That's my old coworker Jasmine. Isn't she cute?
Shout out, Jasmine.
She's a little into
She's
the
paid to say
comical
that.
types,
We
I
paid her to
hear.
say
No,
that.
I'm just kidding. Well, no, I'm not. But also,
Yeah.
not to.
Jasmine's not
going to
wait till you die
Jasmine.
to say it.
I love you, Jasmine! And I love you too, Charlie McMullen.
I love you guys.
You're
Thank
a
you for
pleasure.
having me tonight.
We love you,
Thank
Charlie.
you for coming.
Thank you so much, Charlie McMullen.
Thank you.
Give it
Enjoy
up
the
for
show tonight,
Charlie.
guys.
Vincent,
All right.
what blessed creature is going to entertain us next?
Oh, man. So we did some comedy. I think
Praise the Lord.
we're ready for some music next. I think we
am.
have somebody.
Dolphin Sangria. Whether you're right by the water or miles away in a landlocked state, Dolphin Sangria brings you the life force that nourishes. Made from the most intelligent creatures on Earth, Dolphin Sangria will bring you joy, will bring you prosperity. Do not get Dolphin Sangria on your skin. Dolphin Sangria is a wholesome, nourishing beverage with a 14.5% alcohol content. You'll feel like leaping through the surface tension of misery out into the world, into your freedom. Dolphin Sangria is made with a special blend. It beautifies, enhances, moisturizes, smells, feels, accentuates, brightens, cleanses, detoxifies, toxifies, and satisfies. Bask in the glory that is Dolphin Sangria.
Available at your local Kmart. Use promo code GreenLitInc to get 15% off.
Sangria. Dolphin Sangria. $29.95 at your local Costco. All right, he's ready. Timone
All right,
Perez,
Timone, let's
everybody.
see how we're sounding here.
Hello. Howdy.
How's it sounding, guys, out there? Sounding good? Yeah? All right. All right.
What's up, dude?
For the cameraman to...
Or 2 payments of $15.28. Dolphin Sangria. If you crave the blood of dolphins slaughtered in a Japanese cove, Dolphin brand Sangria.
We're working on that sponsor right now. It's not easy to get.
Should we turn up anything? God, he's good.
Cool.
Enjoy.
Sounding good, guys? Yeah? I think so. Right on. Timone Perez.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to play a few songs. Okay. She says, oh my, I forgot you were so gifted. Do you hate my guts? Are you just indifferent? Cause I sense the vibe is becoming more insipid. I don't want your love, but I somehow get it. You spent all your time just begging for some space. Now it's your turn to chase me around. You shattered the lens on my rose-colored shades. Everything, you look so different, but you stayed the same. Took a handful of something you said should have helped me cope. Those placebos get addictive, mama surely told me so. When you step right up for your consolation prize, just hope they slip you something that will help you sleep at night. Oh, through the night. See, the dark clouds came and they swallowed all the pigment, honey. It's been fun, but you just can't fix it. See, it's been this way for a Colorado minute. When you speak your name, it seems cataclysmic. Got my back to the wall, got your ears to the ground to look for any little details about what I'm doing now. I may still get sad, I may still get down, and I'm still seeing all the reasons why I don't keep you around. All your time just begging for some space. Now it's your turn to chase me around. Shattered the lens on my rose-colored shades. Everything you look so different, but you stayed the same. Took a handful of something you said should have helped me cope. Placebos get addictive, mama surely told me so. When you step right up for your consolation prize, just hope they slip you something that will help you sleep at night. Oh, through the night. Took a handful of something you said should have helped me cope. Placebos get addictive, mama surely told me so. When you step right up for your consolation prize, just hope they slip you something that will help you sleep at night. Took a handful of something you said should have helped me cope. Those placebos get addictive, mama surely told me so. When you step right up for your consolation prize, just hope they slip you something that will help you sleep at night. Oh, through the night. Oh, through the night. Oh, through the night. Thanks, everybody. I don't know. I feel like I've brought down the mood after the comedy show. You know what I mean? All right, this song's called Some Friends. Probably my favorite one I've ever written so far. Knew I lost my chance in mercy when I fell down at your feet. Yes, I've been cursed 'cause all my words are getting trapped behind my teeth. But never ask me why I'm thirsty, only what I'll have to drink. Still I'll need water, but don't bother, I'll just milk the things I think. Can we deny these melancholy lines inspired by a smile? When the melody's designed to send chills to both our spines. My head's more than a mess of ideas half undressed, I know. More than just obsessed, I think I may have been possessed for sure. Been scared of where I'll stand when everything is fine. I'm not that far away, it's on call, but I'm barely on your mind. What will it take to make these hands turn all that water into wine? To make you feel the way my eyes are always eating you alive. Oh Maria, serenade me with the soundtrack of your life. The most beautiful sound I've heard. Can help me get some sleep tonight. My head's more than a mess of ideas, half undressed, I know. I'm more than just obsessed, I think I may have been possessed for sure. You said it's for the best, but we're still looking on so stressed, we're torn. And I can feel it in my chest, it's getting harder to address, I'm sore. It's more than a mess of ideas, half undressed, I know. More than just obsessed, I think I may have been possessed for sure. Said it's for the best, but we're still looking on so stressed, we're torn. I can feel it in my chest, it's getting harder to address, I'm sore. Thank you. So I play in a band called Noise Resort. I wrote that song for that band. We play it pretty often. We actually have it up on streaming platforms, all of them. So if you feel so inclined, give it a look. Okay. All right, this one's new. Can the leaves still stay if the trees don't sway? Feel no winter change, see no breeze for days. I don't need no grace, little misbehave. When you dig my grave, let me pick my spade. Handwritten letters catching every little ember. Can't let this one become a diatribe. Lie, 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 baby, light your little fires. Feel the heat, my oh my. Now there's nowhere left to hide. Try and try, there's no pill that can prescribe. Obli-dee, obli-die, life goes on, so get it right. You can't breathe the haze, couldn't stand the place. You don't seem so brave since you sealed your fate. I can sympathize but won't empathize. I still taste the spite. Arson is your plight. Handwritten letters catching every little ember. Can't let this one become a diatribe. Lie, 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 baby, light your little fires. Feel the heat, my oh my. Now there's nowhere left to hide. Try and try, there's no pill that can prescribe. Obli-dee, obli-die, life goes on, so get it right. Lie, 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 baby, light your little fires. Feel the heat, my oh my. Now there's nowhere left to hide. Try and try, there's no pill that can prescribe. Obli-dee, obli-die, life goes on, so get it right. Ah, 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 ah. Thanks. The song's called Burn Theory. I just wrote it. I guess sort of just wrote it. I don't know. I'm kind of a lazy songwriter, so I don't know. I don't write very often anymore. Okay, I'm glad somebody got it. Nobody ever mentions that. Yes, there's an homage to the Beatles. Okay. You guys want to hear a cover or another original?
I want all the originals.
Yes,
myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, maybe I should have just flipped a coin.
What is your heart telling you?
Okay. Okay, I'll do another original. Cool. So let's talk how much was said. Alcohol and scripted meds got the best of any feeling we have left. Oh, that's on the subject's dead. Sick of all your predicates, make me dance around the sentences. Got me oh so tentative. Read this novel in the end. It gets repetitive. Maybe I've been your nemesis, but that's all relative. Said wake up and her eyes went wide. Home's no place to sleep tonight, 'cause you should have seen it coming by and by. Told you I need to pay your dues. You caught me to sing the blues. Only so much that I can croon. There's nothing I can do to fix that old sad sour tune we'd always listen to. Hope the one I'm humming now somehow catches up with you. It must have left you wondering how I could be so bold. Darling, you may have my whole mind, won't let you take more of my soul. Honey, you decided to waste your borrowed time. Keep acting like it's what you wanted. You anything that I can just to survive. You retaliate out of habit just to keep from crying. Keep from crying. Thank you. How much time do I have left? Like, do I have enough time for one more?
Yeah. At least one. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna do a cover now.
We'll call it one. Yep. Okay. One more, right? One more song from Timone Perez.
All right, I'm gonna do a cover this time. What if I just busted that out right now? One of these days, I have made it a point to learn both of those songs. Just so I can just shred it and just, one of these days. Okay.
You got anything a little like kind of like funky hip hoppy kind of? It's like a segue maybe to the next.
I could give, okay.
It's up to you, dude.
Okay.
Whatever you do.
All right.
We're gonna love it no matter what.
Funkiest.
Yeah.
I'll do an old pop cover, how about that?
There we go.
I'm gonna do a Paula Abdul song. In a dream, don't know which way to go. If you are always kissing, then baby I'm moving way too slow. I've been a fool before, would like to get my love caught in the slamming door. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Are we just having fun? Times standing still, waiting for some small clue. I keep getting chills when I think your love is true. I've been a fool before, would like to get my love caught in the slamming door. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Am I caught in the hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Are we just having fun? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me, baby? Do you love me? I've been a fool before, would like to give my love myself caught in the slamming door. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Am I caught in the hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Are we just having fun? Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Am I caught in the hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Are we just having fun? Thanks, everybody.
Timone Perez, everybody. How are we feeling about Timone?
What a fun and interesting choice of a cover. I love that.
I did too.
Reminds me of being a kid with my mom back in the day. I saw Vanilla Ice in concert. I'm turning 40 this month, everyone.
Hey-o. Vanilla Ice.
Also, it's the end of the school year. I got 2 kids. I'm going nuts today. I'm so glad I'm here. Thank God for this show. It keeps me kicking.
Amen.
Timone, what made you pick up a guitar?
Heart disease.
He thought he was gonna die.
No,
Heart disease? What?
indirectly, I guess. No, I don't know. I've always been like really into music, like ever since I was really little. Actually, originally I wanted to be a drummer, because my cousin is a drummer.
Well, that's convenient.
I've seen you drum before too. You still kind of do that as well, don't you? Like
At
sometimes?
home sometimes. I don't know. I'm not really doing it for any bands. I did, however, drum for my buddy Kevin Pounds' song.
Yeah.
It's called A Kinder Gesture.
I love Rapscallion, Short Term's song Rapscallion.
Yes, that is a great one.
He showed me the music for that and was like, "You want to like improv over it?" And that was down at
He
Friskies.
told me about that.
Oh my God, I think that inspired the way he wrote that. Because I'm like, oh my God, this is my favorite. Rapscallion by The Short Term.
That is actually what
The
he
short
did.
term, also a good
And
band.
in case anybody didn't hear, the name of your band is Noise Resort.
Correct.
Noise Resort. Just wanted to make sure you
That
heard
is
that
right.
nice and
Follow.
clearly. I mean, you're so fantastic solo, but
I
I
don't
mean,
know
some
about
people want the whole thing, but
It's a lot more fun with all of us, at least.
yeah, there's more people. That's what I love about this show is our team. Me, Vince, Ferret, Andrew. Oh my God, what a dream team! If you got just freaking A players on that
Andrew
band,
over there, Ferret back there, behind you guys.
guys,
Strong team, very strong team you have here.
I encourage creative endeavors. That's my life. It's a whole the whole world's a stage, you know.
True.
So heart disease.
Yeah, so let's get back to so did you start playing guitar first or singing first? Like, how'd you, begin making music?
So, I don't know. I never really had interest in much of anything. I couldn't play sports because I have a heart condition. I have Kawasaki's disease.
All right.
So I couldn't play contact sports or anything fun. So, I don't know. I listened to a lot of music. I was around music ever since I was really, really little. And I really wanted to pick up the guitar. Pretty much ever since, or as long as I could remember, I wanted one. My mom used to get me little toys and things like that.
Who inspired you to play the guitar? For me, I play guitar too, but Jimmy Page or Jimi Hendrix, seeing those dudes or Van Halen up on stage, that kind of gave me the want to seems so badass to play guitar. Did you have any similar experience? Anyone that was just when you saw that person play, you're like, oh man.
I have that all the time. I still get that to this day. You know what I
Right.
mean? I'll see somebody really good or something that I really like, and it'll make me want to go pick up a guitar or something. And then
Who was the first person though you can think of that gave you that spark?
it's hard to really say. There are Wheatus was like probably my favorite band when I was like, I don't know, really little, like probably 4 or 5.
What band?
Wheatus. You know that song Teenage Dirtbag?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So they used to be my favorite band. I used to listen to that album all the time.
That's so fun.
My mom went to go see them in concert when I was really little, and like I was too young to go because I was like,
Parents
4.
are important.
I was
Holy
4.
crap, we got Charlie's dad taking him to see Carlin. Your mom taking you to see Wheatus? Is it Wheatus?
Well, no, she actually
Or
couldn't
Weenus?
take me. That's kind of
Weenus?
the thing. Yeah, Wheatus. Yeah.
Wheatus.
Don't break your weenus, right?
I love the
Is that what
song,
they
but
say? I don't know.
no, that's Weenus.
Is that a thing? Oh, my bad.
And I think that's your elbow.
Yeah.
Skin?
Joints.
What
elbow,
color
maybe
shirt were
something.
you wearing at the concert?
I
No,
actually didn't go to
Did
that
you have
one.
matching socks by chance?
Yeah, that one I didn't go to. I was like 5 when that happened. So
Oh.
my mom actually brought me back a signed T-shirt.
She went.
Nice.
Yeah. And
Happy
so
Mother's
she brought me
Day
back a
to
signed
her.
T-shirt. I still have it. It's in a shadow box on my
But if
wall.
you were 5, that'd be rough.
Keep it
dragging you.
forever. Keep it forever.
That is nice. Oh my God.
I don't know. They kind of
You
want.
play so well.
we
Can you
could,
do like
like-
a 3-second brand new off the cuff song right now?
Like a 30-second song.
30
maybe.
second, no, like
The people want
12
maybe
seconds
something
tops.
quick, and then we'll just get you out of here.
12 seconds.
just do it.
12 seconds. I'll time you. I'll time you over here. And I'll
one-
tell you to
If you
stop.
could do
All
that.
Yeah, more of that stuff. We love that. Yeah.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And there we
12.
go.
That's 12.
Timone,
12.
That's almost a whole octave.
he did it. Fucking Timone.
Wow, that's a cover of that iconic Sesame Street song. 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Damn.
Got some fans out there. Nice. Hell yeah.
Classic. Thank you.
Fucking A.
God, thank you so
Exactly.
much for
What's up?
coming out, Timone.
Thanks for having me. This was a lot of fun.
Timone, you're the shit. We love Timone. How you guys doing? Oh my God. So do you guys know anything about this guy? He goes by Milogic. Sometimes we call him Mighty My. He's
my.
one of the OG old heads in the scene here in the Springs. He's been doing it for a very long time. Get your ass up here.
2.5
Get
months.
your ass up here. Give it up for
Milogic!
Milogic.
And while Milogic sets up, I just wanted to remind everybody that Dolphin's blood is up to you. You're free to make the choice on drinking Dolphin brand sangria. $29.95 at your local Costco.
There's an app for it. We're gonna get sponsored eventually. Promo code. Greenlit.
where we starting?
Yeah, do the bigger one. Yeah, let's do a quick sound check with ya. Give that a go.
Yo, so give it up to the two before us. I think Charles and Timone, they're real musicians, real comedians. I am not that shit. So I hope that you guys enjoy hip hop. If you don't, I'm sorry up front. But I thank Storybook Brewing for allowing me to be here. I did want to say that Forrest Whitaker joke, that shit was gold. But people say I look like Forrest Whitaker, so I have to keep my eyes straight. So straight on the path. Okay. All right, so like he said, my name's Milogic. I've been doing this for too long. Yep, I've been. I hope you guys enjoy. Woo, make some noise, y'all. Hype me up real quick. Yeah. I can have that turn up just a little bit, I think. Yeah. Let's go. in the place to be. Legends in the house and new MCs. I came to rock your party. All my people's in the place. Let me hear you say yes indeed. What up, y'all? Introductions again. Mighty Joe Young, killing flows with a pen. The flow never ends. I was raised in the habitat outside something high gym. I would battle rap. I wasn't that good. I wasn't that bad. Realized a lot of dudes spit from their notepad. Hold that thought. Why these girls not watching? Even when I wowed the crowd, which wasn't often, they stayed gawking at these dusty weed hustlers. Clothes never matching. They called me a buster. Please. Guess it wasn't real, just a fairy tale tease. Chose hip hop, she would be my main squeeze. Wrote till I couldn't feel the pain through the seams. I not speak up, I let the love in the be much more than an emoji. Real talk through the heart, hey, you know me. Am I in the place to be? Legends in the house and new MC. We came to rock your party. All my people in the place, let me hear you say yes indeed. Let me hear you say yes indeed. Say yes indeed. Say yes indeed. All right. Make some noise, y'all. You mind running that back? Have you start that one again for me? Have you start that one again for me? My bad. All right, check this out. So I used to be in the Air Force, 6 years. For those who know military, basically this was about a chain of command. Like if you know, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and get this going. This is on the album Primate Philosophy. Just another strong arm, burgundy emergency. I beat for those who never heard of me. Artists left those shows, I never let go flows. I don't regret those, cause what I spit is special. Special like love at first sight. Winning your first fight, getting the crowd hype. Moments like this will last a lifetime. When you write rhymes like me, midnight oil, the sunshine. We keep it popping like fish grease. They all got distracted cause my mic bringing heat. It smokes the competition, chokes the opposition. Should be ashamed with your lame ass renditions. Check that pin work, I'm Nicky Santora. Sick and tired, but I'm built to destroy ya. I made a fire with skeletons in my closet, so it burns to the bone. Let them know what's my logic. So you got some stripes, no promotion. I seen your little work, no emotion. And you don't know who I am. Code name Silverback, that's that chain of command. So you got some stripes, no promotion. I seen your little work, no emotion. Hey, and you don't know who I am. Code name Silverback, that's that chain of command. How we doing tonight, y'all? Yeah. All right. Just a little bit more. You guys made it. I know it's over your head. Drop rank, homeboy, going over these heads. Hey, I know it's over your head. Drop rank, homeboy, going over these heads. Yo, I know it's over your head. Drop rank, homeboy, going over these heads. I know it's over your head. Drop rank, homeboy, going over these heads. Yo. Stolen valor, never seen you in the trenches. Stop claiming war hero when you know zero. Battle commenced, they ring the alarm. They so stressed, trigger press, but the safety is on. Go to sleep with the best. That next side talking, don't collide with them real ones. Outline talking, got a target in sight. They're terrible with aiming, should've listened to the words that this warrior was saying. Don't like these old heads, now you flow red. Asking us to patch you up, but you so dead. Never even bother wearing dog tags. Unidentified smoke cleared and it's all bad. Don't bother with calling the man back. Just expect that happening every time you lie on the track. You got questions, start raising your hand. Put in the work and respect the chain of command. So you got some stripes, no promotion. I seen your little work, no emotion. And you don't know who I am. Code name Silverback, that's that chain of command. So you got some stripes, no promotion. I see your little work, no emotion. And you don't know who I am. Code name Silverback, that's that chain of command. Hey, I know it's over your head. Drop rank, homeboy, going over these heads. Hey, I know it's over your head. Drop rank, homeboy, going over these heads. Hey, I know what's over your head. Drop rank, homeboy, going over these heads. I know what's over your head. Drop rank, homeboy, going over these heads. Make some noise, y'all. Gotta do the water thing. This is one of my newer ones. It's called We Got It. Sound shifter, heavyweight pound flipper. Surround this one, the supernova crowd splitter. Pushing accolades right into your fireplace. I wish you would try to hide your face, ashes made. They don't collaborate, truly have their master hate. Regardless of target, they spit regardless of it's toxic waste. Dissolve your face, wax figurines wait. Mannequins stationary when I step into place. True poses, bulldozers when I push at my pace. Nothing left but the underground, property safe. Solemnly flake, Milogic confiscate on your place. The knife, fork, spoon, napkins while I sip on your drinks. Yeah. So talking that shit since 86. Keep our building higher up. Y'all front about bricks. Foundation, dedication, bless the Lord as I spit. Putting fear in them devils, angels know it's a gift for sure. That's that.
Hip hop, war shit.
We got it. Boom bap,
rap, concrete, rock.
we got it. Drive around the block.
Repeat, heat.
We got it.
This hell hot in
The streets, yo, we got it.
That's that hip hop,
Raw shit, we got it.
Boom bap, rap, concrete,
Creep rock, we got it.
Drive around the block and repeat, heat.
We got it.
This hell high in the
Listen.
streets, yo, we got it.
Running man to a walk of shame. Change but it costs a lane. Same attitude keeps in tune with an awkward lane. Please rate the resume without all the coffee stains. Late night writing trying to prove that we are all the same. Recognize mistakes, asking mom for re-entry. Wait there till I'm dead. It could be a few centuries. See these chessboard nights. Taking L's when he sent me. Let a king do his thing while you pawns try to check me. Yeah, scarred to death, but the battle's never ending. Feels like a break from the troops they be sending. See, there's no fight. Drones cause they need the height. Thanks for your base, guess you think I'm gonna treat it right. Wolf of Wall Street, you just a puppy on the sidewalk. Barely got barked, that's all I hear when the pride talks. Looking like a walking white flag when the mic's hot. Bodies in the blinks, I can't help it if your heart stops.
That's that hip hop, war shit.
We got it.
Boom bap, rap, concrete, rock.
We got it. Drive around the block or repeat heat. We got it.
This hell hot in the streets, yo.
We got it.
That's that hip hop, war shit.
We got it.
Boom bap, rap, concrete, rock.
We got it. Drive around the block or repeat heat. We got it. Fist hell high in the streets, yo. We got it. Make some noise. Everybody doing all right? We having fun still? I know we kind of flying through my set. I got one more song left. I really should have went first. Everybody killed it. I'm telling you, y'all are amazing. Timone, you are amazing. Charles, you're amazing. It's light work for y'all. I still get nervous up here. This song is called Dion. It's the most selfish song I got. My name. You ever walked into danger with a grin on your face, saying, damn, I'm a beast, putting suckers in their place. Your boots in the sidewalk, leave my impression. Yo, you from the south, homeboy, no question. Fam in the mountains, sea springs counting. Rock my grizzly while your frisbee's bouncing. Throw down the window while I'm driving, yes. Photoshop cats while your CD's pressed. Up against the ass of my favorite cold beverage. Cookie cutter cats got that bullshit leverage. It acts like, looks like, sounds like a lame. How you claim fame? You all sound the same. Your family's some yes men. The booth is a snake pit. Your Barbie, your kids got the pin on some play shit. Know that you're calling, you're still not balling. Swagger done hit you, but the truth is calling. How you gonna stop this? Watch when I rock this. We gon' weather the storm. I got this. Dion, you ain't got a clue what it be on.
Lean on a brother like me.
Yeah.
I know you think that life is hopeless, but now you got the focus.
Focus.
Can't keep it all to myself. And I know this Dion. You ain't got a clue what it be on.
Yo.
Lean on a brother like me.
Don't wait around, you clowns. The circus taking off without you. Respect is doubtful. You got a mouthful that smells not enticing. Choke on your cake, paint the base with your ice and relax with the pricing. Your MO is NO. Pinnable attempts, my friend. Say hello to the nice guy finishing. Dope rhyme syndicate. Don't waste a chance with your bromance penmanship. Lackluster attack your rap bastards. Back to back. Whack clusters. Back that original track smash touch ya. Back that you rap distracts true culture. Love for my residents. Hate what you guessing with. Do not attempt to exempt my intelligence throttle. We got a sheep to follow. And all I know is kings and queens are motto. How you gonna stop this? Watch when I rock this. We gon' weather the storm before. Yo, I got this. Dion, you ain't got a clue when it be on. Lean on a brother like me.
I know you think that life is
hopeless, but now you gotta focus.
Can't keep it all to myself.
Yo,
and
I know this.
Dion, you ain't got a clue when it be on. Lean on a brother like me.
Make some noise, y'all.
Stop this. Watch when I rock this.
Yeah.
To weather the storm before. Yo, I got this. Dion, you ain't got a clue when it be on.
Lean on a brother like me. I know you think that life is hopeless, but now you gotta focus. Can't keep it all on myself, and I know this. Dion, you ain't got a clue what it be on. Lean on a brother like me. Make some noise! I want to give a special shout out to Lyric. That's on the hook. This song would not be shit without her. So thank you guys. And that's my time. I appreciate y'all.
Give it up for Mighty Milogic. Man, where do we start with Milogic?
Loved your selfish one, Dion.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
I need more of that. I need to be selfish, and I need to listen to that more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is on. Yeah, but use your words. That's everywhere, digital platforms and all.
Milogic, Dion,
Yep.
D-E-O-N.
D-E-O-N, exactly right.
Easy peasy. Oh.
And you literally just put out a song. I keep talking about this like 2 days ago. The One Gorilla versus 100 Men. He made a song about that, and it's. You should definitely look this man up and
Topical.
check that fucking song out because it's epic.
So everybody was having those conversations about the debate, and I was like, golly, ain't nobody gonna do a song? So I
And
said,
what's
fuck
your
it.
opinion?
I did
What
a
do you
song.
think? Who
Your
do you think
bars
would
on
win?
that are
That's the real
so
question.
If you listen to the song, you'll get the idea.
You'll get the idea.
You'll
for
get the
sure if you
idea.
listen
But I'm
to it.
pretty
Listen to the
I'm pretty
song
sure
to
I
find
stand
out.
on top. I'm pretty sure I stand on top.
Oh, you are what? What was it? Codename Silverback in the other track you did?
Yep. Thank you. Yep.
Wow.
And see, kind of like, and
That's it. Yeah. See.
you already kind of like talked about
Is
it
there a
before,
bear,
even talking about
too?
it before it was like a
Oh
thing.
my goodness.
You know.
Yeah, there was a
men-
bear, like a woman. You know,
Men
women,
just
like,
keep trying to stay relevant, don't
I
they?
guess
Yeah,
so.
we try.
Oh my goodness.
Wish
So yeah,
it
my
was.
my
Cute.
group is called my company is called Gorilla Grounds, and so as soon as I heard that, I was like, you know what? Yeah, let me just go ahead and do that. Let's have fun, y'all. Fuck trying to be like, hey, somebody else is doing this or somebody else is doing that. Just make the content. You know how they
And
do.
put it
Yeah.
out, goddamn.
You know how they tell you
Put
all
that
the
shit
time.
out.
Listen to it. You do not know if you're promised tomorrow, so make the content, please.
Goddamn.
Please.
Have
Amen
fun.
to that.
Just as long as you find it fun. Some people don't find it fun, but you know what?
If you don't, then don't do it. you know?
Yeah, do something fun. That's your homework.
My first show, my hype man got drunk. Never drank before, ever. He talked through the entire set. Then this girl that I forgot to shout her name out blew up the spot.
Aw.
The whole club had to let out. She was screaming so hard because I didn't shout her out. I almost quit hip hop that night.
Damn.
But then they said, hey, that was a dope set. So they brought me back.
It wasn't the woman on that track, was it?
No.
I'm sure it wasn't. Yeah.
Well, good riddance.
No,
The
no.
shade
Good
can
Lord.
make you not want to do it anymore. So when you started making music, so my first experience with you was watching you play with a group called A Black Day. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, right.
Yep.
So who was that about? Like, was that your first group? Like,
So, honestly, yes. That's what our first collaborative effort. That was Kevin Mitchell, Hot,
With two T's.
J-O-N. Yep, with two T's. Exactly right. So, and J-O-N. And so, I don't know. We just kind of came together and was like, you know what? We're dope. We can do something. And so we ended up doing 2 projects. one called Undercast, and that one's on all digital streams. And then there's one called Trip to the Dark Side, and that basically you'd have to go to Bandcamp for that one, but we had a lot of samples we couldn't clear. So.
Were you doing solo music before A Black Day, and then you guys like all kind of found each other and then started like a supergroup type deal, or?
Right. My first show was in 2001 at the Union Station, and that's where I started.
Shout
so,
out.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I
Station.
think I was like
Still
2002 at Union Station the first time I performed in Colorado. So that's
Yep.
cool.
It's been around for a
So
while.
yeah. So I've been rapping since I've been 13. I'm not gonna tell you how old I am. I'm dinosaur though.
He's
Dinosaur.
only like 25 years old. Look at this guy.
Dinosaur.
He's so fucking young. Look at this guy.
No,
Do your
dinosaur.
best dinosaur
24.
noise.
Something like that, yeah.
Ooh, that was
There you go. Sorry, it was a baby dinosaur, and then it had to grow up to be a real dinosaur. So yeah.
Amen.
Oh, that was gorgeous. Any funny lost sock stories? Nobody
Oh,
cares about
yeah.
that part
You ever
anymore.
lost
We're
your socks?
celebrating that.
Yeah. So there's my wife right there. Say hi.
Hi, wife. Oh, we
wifey.
love a wife.
My Logic's lady. So
My Logic's wife over there.
yeah. So gotta fold your socks perfect. Perfect.
It's militant.
Perfect.
That
Otherwise, you
resonates
get the
with her,
dead eye like all day long. Like, I love the way you put those socks together. You really gotta be happy about it. And then I've got to like go out and buy flowers and do all that stuff. So yeah,
Aw.
it's worth it. She worth it though.
And
She
that's
worth
how
it.
you maintain. How long y'all been married for?
13 years.
Jeez. Shouts out to
You
that.
thought I was gonna forget? Huh?
And that's how you maintain a marriage. You learn to fold your socks better and
Yeah.
organize them properly. Might help.
Yeah.
It's not gonna hurt, right?
Or you just don't get divorced. That's the
Yeah.
real secret.
She saved my life. Real talk. She saved my life. I was going through a bad time back in 2005, and she truly saved my life. So I appreciate her very much. So, I got some family out here. Got my girl Christy,
Family here. My Logic
KT,
family. Shouts out to you guys coming
Tony.
out, supporting.
Oh,
Fuck
I love
yeah.
family.
That's
I got a
Hey,
awesome.
this
couple
is the
cousins
first
over
time
there.
catching this show,
No shit.
right? Right, first time
Wow.
catching one.
Awesome.
Yeah, so
I'm
Thank
so
you guys
happy
so
we could do
much.
this.
Hell
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Man.
Is it last call for beer yet? We're getting there.
We're getting
if anybody
close.
wants a drink, I think
Also,
We've
you
got a
guys need to
cutoff
like buy a
coming on.
beer from Storybook. You know, help us out. Like we're
the
putting on the show here,
Java
and, you know, buy
Stout.
something.
What is it? Porter? Java Porter.
The Java
Going
Porter.
on
So what's-
is
Nitro.
amazing.
what's the weird question I was gonna get though? Like,
Oh, which pinky toe do you like better and why? Left or right pinky toe? That
Wow.
seems to
Or
be
a
the question. Thank
famous
you, Charlie,
pinky
for bringing
toe.
that back.
I love
'cause
that
did say
answer.
yeah, the type that tears right through the hole of the sock. You know what I'm saying? Gives you a little room,
The
breathing
nail
room.
is sharp.
Is
The
it your right
sharp-
toe
it's
or the
sharp.
left one?
It's all crunched up like this, trying to live
A
its life.
raisinette shape with
Yeah,
a,
yeah, it's great.
a
I feel
razor-like
like my left
nail.
toe,
Little yellow too.
my
yeah.
left foot, the left toe, for some reason,
Amber.
I walk aggressively with my left foot, and I've noticed in my socks that I have a little hole in the pinky on the left foot.
You got a monster girl
Can
in.
you relate to that? You got anything?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't want to know.
We got
Like,
bunions or something?
yeah, I mean, if you look at my foot, it looks like I got 4 toes. So trust. So just that one just hangs out. Just
Just
does
made
its
me
own
realize
thing.
how bad a name for a food product Funyuns is when you said bunions.
Oh, Funyuns.
Yeah.
Wow.
Somehow it's still.
Ugh.
And
And they're
still great.
oniony.
Y'all still
ring.
eat them
But when you
shits though.
smell
They
Funyuns,
are
don't
so
smell great.
fucking
They
good.
don't smell
Brought
great.
to you by Funyuns. Greenlit Inc.
Woo,
presents
woo, woo, woo.
Lost Sock
Our next
Remembrance
sponsor will
Day
be Funyuns.
with our beautiful cast:
They're gonna
Charley
give us so much
McMullen,
money for this.
Timone Perez,
They love us.
Milogic,
Woo, 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 woo.
Dolphin
right,
Brand
And Charlie
Sangria.
McMullen.
Yeah.
How was the show tonight, everybody? Did you guys
Yeah,
like
y'all
it?
like it?
Good stuff?
So I'm gonna make my exit here, but again, I appreciate you guys very much for allowing me to get down. I know it was weird to hear a comedian and then a masterful musician and then myself. So I appreciate being able to share the stage with y'all. So thank you.
We love you, Milogic. Thank you so much, man. So yeah, we tried to like do a variety show here, mix it up a little bit. We got some comedy, we got some hip hop, we got some folk.